You know, as a One Piece fan and a person who pretty much has Monkey D. Luffy as the entire poster boy of his channel, the banner, the profile picture, and not to mention the thumbnails, which is littered with nothing but Monkey D. Luffy, I don't really have many videos or topics about One Piece on my channel. So let's go ahead and change that. I'm gonna make a video, well, the video is already out at this point. I'm gonna make a video dedicated to questions that One Piece fans get from other anime fans, casual anime fans, or non-anime fans at all. And these questions are gonna be pretty much, well, the questions I get answered, or not answered, questions I get asked by people. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So now, for me personally, I knew of One Piece during, I think 2010 and 2011ish, but I wasn't really all that interested in One Piece. I know it's surprising, but I didn't actually decide to get back into One Piece until, let me think, November of 2013. Now, I believe this was still during the time the Punk Hazard arc was still going on. Now, maybe just about beginning the Dressrosa arc. I decided that I was going to binge watch One Piece all the way from the beginning of episode 1 all the way to wherever the dubs ended off to. And I think that took me maybe about, let's say, a month, because all I watched during that time was One Piece. It was just all One Piece, One Piece, One Piece. And I actually caught up to about, just about the Punk Hazard during that time. Bored of One Piece? No, I don't think I ever will really get bored of One Piece. Get the feeling to watch a different anime or read different manga? Yes. I mean, as much as I love One Piece, there are times where I get the feeling that I want to read a different manga or watch a different anime. There was actually at one point, when I was in 11th grade, maybe going around at the time of 12th grade or maybe 11th grade, I did find the manga Kingdom. Kingdom is a very nice manga, and I suggest you guys go out and read it. But to answer your question, bored of the series? No. Do I get tired of reading it sometimes, or do I feel like I want to read something else? Yes. And if that was the question that person was asking, then I guess so. Oh, definitely. Yes, One Piece is a series that was pointed towards kids around the age of 5, 6, 7, or whatever. It's definitely a kids show. Oh yeah, it has a bunch of elements that is like pointed towards children. It's definitely 100% a kids show. But seriously though, One Piece is actually a series that's pointed more towards younger adults, maybe 14, 15, 16, 17. I mean, yeah, the series does have that childish nature to it. I mean, how the way they're drawn, or how things are going out in the series, or how, Luffy can do a bunch of stretching and stuff, I guess, or Zolo holding 3 swords and then he has 1 sword in his mouth or whatever. But primarily, One Piece is a series for all ages, pretty much. I mean, it does have a lot of, especially how the way the fan service is between Nami, Robin, or how certain female characters look. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. You can't really say it's a kids show, especially what's going on nowadays with One Piece. Probably in the beginning it was kind of more centered towards children, but even then, if you actually read the first chapters of the One Piece manga, I mean, kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say, honestly. I'm kind of struggling to try and think if younger kids can actually read it or not, but whatever. I can't really say or not. I'd say younger adults, I guess. If you guys are wondering what that person meant or that question means, that drags on, is that One Piece has been going on for about, I believe, about 20 years now. It started in 1997, I think around the time year I was born. In terms of One Piece dragging on, I would have to say no. One Piece has a lot of story to cover. The author, Ichiro Oda, pretty much has the entire story planned out already and also has an ending made up. So, I mean, he just has to get to that certain ending. But from what he stated, One Piece is going to be going on for about another 10 more years. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to be old as fuck reading One Piece by then. Drag on, I would have to say, I don't know, I would have to say no, I guess. One Piece has been, I mean, I really don't know how to answer that all the way. Personally, no, I guess. But I mean, in terms of a person who has a very low tolerance rate and has a very short attention span, I guess you could say yes. It drags on way too long. But nah, I don't think it's dragging on too long. I think it's going on a pretty steady pace. A lot of people have more complaints about the anime dragging on more because of the pacing of the anime, but I have no issue with the anime at all, honestly. I mean, it's the anime, so I don't. To answer that question, no, I don't think it's dragging on. Favorite arc in One Piece? You know, I've always asked myself, like, what is probably the best arc I've watched in One Piece? I would say Water 7, or maybe Sabati Archipelago, or you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and say the Alabasta arc, mostly because that was the arc that I personally grew up watching as a kid. And yes, it was the 4Kids dub arc of Alabasta. I didn't actually get to see the actual arc and the actual dubbing of the Alabasta arc till I watched it of 2013 November when I was on the One Piece binge watch. So I would have to say Alabasta is my favorite arc personally, because it was the arc that introduced me to one of my favorite One Piece villains, Crocodile. He is probably the best villain in One Piece, because this guy is so ruthless. But Alabasta is probably my favorite arc. You know, trying to think of my least favorite arc in One Piece. Again, that is also something I always think. My least favorite. You know, I would say Skypiea, but the more I look at the One Piece story overall, Skypiea was probably a very important arc. But I guess you could say my least favorite is, oh god. I mean, I love everything about One Piece. I mean, it's kind of hard to think of something like an arc that is my least favorite. You know what? Fishman Island, I guess. But then again, I mean, least favorite. That is a hard one, honestly. Oh god. I'm gonna go on ahead and say probably damn jeez, I don't know. least favorite I'm gonna go ahead and just throw in probably the arc where Chopper was introduced. Yeah, that arc. I don't remember the name of that arc, but it was my least favorite. It's probably the one where Chopper gets in. I mean, Chopper, I have to say, is not a bad character. I don't have anything against Chopper, but probably the arc where he was introduced is probably my least favorite. The very common complaint that One Piece has. It has way too many episodes or way too many series, like, or chapters to read. Now, if you're a new One Piece fan, or do you want to become a One Piece fan, and it has like, and you see like, oh my god, there's so many episodes, I'm never gonna catch up. Don't worry about how many episodes it has. Just think about, why does the series have so many episodes, and what is the story, and why is it just jam-packed with like about 700 plus episodes, or maybe going around, if you're going to read the manga, it has 800 plus chapters. Just go in, read, and just enjoy the series. Don't worry about how much it has. Just think about the characters, the story, the arcs, the comedy, the drama, the serious moments, the sad moments, and think, what are you going to get yourself into? A lot of people tend to really worry about the length, but honestly, that's not something you should worry about too much. If you enjoy the series, you're going to be sucked into the story, and you're going to be wishing you didn't run out of episodes, or you run out of chapters. So that is pretty much that. I was going to save this for a topic of a different video, but you know what? I might still make that video in the future. Anyway, these are pretty much questions I've been asked by people who are curious about getting into the One Piece series, or how I got into the One Piece series, or like pretty much typical things people say to One Piece fans. These are not really typical things people would say to One Piece fans. These are more of questions I've been asked on like different sites or Twitter or all that. I actually written down some of them right here. I was gonna put more into this video, but due to SHAREfactory's whole limit to where like how much commentary can be on a video, I had to really shorten it down a bit. It was gonna be more, but I had to switch it up a bit here. But anyway, I'm Mars3777. Are you gonna watch One Piece? Are you interested in the series? Tell me down below. And if you're a One Piece fan, what kind of questions or what kind of things that people say to you? Go ahead and comment down below. I'm about to head out. See you guys later. Peace.